everyone, sorry I did not pick the vlog up at all today. Today was extremely hectic. We got up in the morning, I went to pick my brother up. Me, my dad, my brother all went to meet my gran in Lanark and had lunch. By the time we had lunch, we headed out to her bit so I could sort out a few things that she needed sorted out. And then we're heading towards Lanark then. Stephen needed to come home, so we brought Stephen down the road, and then we rode by the house so I could use the bathroom, and then headed back out, and we headed to Lanark to get my glasses fixed. So I get the lenses changed over from the old set into these. So these are my new lenses and my old frames that fit my face. Sorry, the lighting isn't the greatest. I have shut my curtain because the reflection of the light hits my glasses. So I have my new lenses and my old frames. And then we went to B&M. And B&M was basically just to pick up a suitcase and have a look at some other cardstock. I have a printer coming today. It should be here hopefully any time now. I ordered a printer so that I could do some other stuff for my business. I ordered some cardstock. I ordered some vinyl sticker paper that also prints and goes into your Cricut as well. Just stuff for my business basically. That's kind of all this is. I'm just really sorry I didn't get any footage today, but like I said in the last vlog, and yet it looks awfully similar. It's just kind of how I sit at night. I've got the jammies and just the same kind of tired, exhausted look in my face. Pretty much just what I said in the previous vlog. I keep forgetting to lift the camera, but if I'm round my gran, I will not lift the camera and film anything. My gran does not do internet. She doesn't do YouTube. She doesn't even know what YouTube is. Well, she knows roughly what it is because we explained it to her, but I would never put her on it without her knowing anything about the internet at all. And I'm not going to sit there and try and explain it to my gran so that she will allow me to put her on a video. That's just not fair. I just don't see it being right or being okay. So that's kind of where we are at the moment in regards to that. So on days that I'm with my gran, I will not be filming anything, and that's just kind of how it goes. So that's why nothing was filmed today. When we got home, it was almost 5 o'clock by the time we got home after doing all of that. By the time I got organised, got a shower and got settled in and all this is me just picking up the camera now. Camera right now is always going to be a second thought because I'm not used to picking the camera up. As I said in the last vlog, I'm not used to picking the camera up. The camera is like, it's a alternative object to me because it's not something I think of. The first thing I think of in the morning is I need to pick the camera up. It's normally a, damn it, after the fact. I've done it. After the fact something's done, I should have picked the camera up and I should have vlogged it. It did me a great thing for vlogging. It's not where my brain goes with things like that. It never has been and it never will be where my brain goes with things like that. But I'm trying to start getting my brain to do that so that I can at least make half decent vlogs and or videos. I'm going away in September with the family. So there'll be daily vlogs going out the week we come back. So the week after we come back, I'll not be doing it the week we're away. I will have other content made for the week we're away, but the week we come back, there'll be, because I do not want to have to upload any videos while we're away. The week we come back, there'll be a whole host of videos, one after the other, completely about our holiday. But that's going to be the most exciting week probably until we get to like around about Christmas time, because our life is not exciting. Well, to us it's not, maybe other people it is, because it's just your average daily life with a disabled daughter, a father who's a carer but also got disabilities himself, and I am starting my own business. So it's like, to some people that might be exciting, and to us it's not exciting, it's just our daily life. But we thought, why not give it a go? Everyone else is filming their daily lives of doing stuff, why don't we? We're just not good at remembering the camera right now, but I'm hoping the further we get into this, the more I remember to lift the camera and or my mobile phone to film things that we are doing. I still do not have the confidence to bring a camera in to a store or even video in a store. I just don't have the guts just yet. I might seem open and talkative. That came from years working at Tesco, because when I first went to Tesco, and my colleagues will admit the first time I started working in Tesco, I was as quiet as a mouse. I barely would say a word to anyone. I was as shy as I could be, and Tesco forced me to have to get out of that shyness and speak to people, because you have to have a conversation with people when you're serving them. So it took me out of that box of shyness, and it made me have to kind of go, right, okay, I can't sit here and I can't not say anything, I have to talk. So as I'm talking, that's kind of where you kind of get into one thing led to another, and that's where I get the chattiness of myself. But when it comes to filming in shops, I'm still not 100% about it. I'm still not 100% guaranteed that I want to film in a shop. When I'm in it, I'd love to show you what we see and some of the stuff we talk about in shops and stuff like that. And sometimes what our decisions are and what we pick up and like all that stuff. But I'm not always comfortable picking the camera up in a shop, because I don't need, it takes one person to say, oh, I'm filming them inappropriately, or oh, I'm filming this, or oh, I'm filming that, and one employee that is so far up themselves that gives me a row for filming just generic stuff and not filming anyone in particular, just filming the generic shop and what we're picking up and putting in our trolley. Just takes that one person. And right now I don't have the confidence to turn around and go, well, it's a public place as long as I'm not physically filming anyone. I don't even do it outside the shops in case someone says something to me. Although it's a public place and although I'm outside, I don't feel comfortable filming anyone. Because I mean, I could come in and say, well, this is a public space. I can film what I want in a public space. As long as I'm not doing anything inappropriate, I can film what I want in an outside space. And that comes with a lot of backlash, and I'm just not used to that. Getting the, oh, you can't film in here, what are you filming? And then having people kind of jumping down your throat at you because they think you're filming them, but you're not, you're just filming your basic shopping and what you're doing. So I'm not used to that part yet, but hopefully sooner rather than later I will be able to pick the camera up and take it into shops, or even bring out my phone and be willing to film on my phone and chat to the camera on my phone and talk about what we're showing you, what we're putting in the cart, and just our daily discussions of what we talk about when we're in a supermarket, which is mind-numbing stuff, to be honest. It's not really that fun. Or the debates we have in supermarkets as well. All a bit of fun and games, isn't it? But no, so I'm hopefully, fingers crossed, trying to get better. I promise I'm trying to get better, and I'm trying to be more mindful of picking up the camera. I don't know if there'll be much filmed this weekend, because we have family coming over tomorrow, and again, I do not film family without their permission, and I don't feel up to asking them if they're okay to be filmed, because we'll be talking about family stuff, and I don't think any of that should ever be on the internet. Certain stuff that we're talking about in family in regards to personal workplace things, and personal work and stuff like that, in regards to how their work's doing, how their job's doing and what they're doing, should never be on the internet as far as I'm concerned, unless they're comfortable with that, and I would never do that to them. So I've got family coming tomorrow for a bit, and then I'm going to be setting my printing up and giving it a try, so I might put the camera on later and give you a little nosy at the printer and my Cricut machine, and kind of give you a rundown of how it all works and stuff like that. So I might make a vlog out of that later on. But basically, tomorrow's probably going to be a dud, so I'll probably run Saturday and Sundays in together. Sunday's basically when I'm going to sit and try and get to grips with the Cricut and printer working in unison, and like start making stickers and stuff like that to start posting for next week in my group, because I was away 2 weeks ago on holiday. You've probably seen the videos. I don't know how many there was. I don't know how many I put together. I think I've still got some in the back burner I need to stick. I've still kind of got some videos that I need to kind of throw together from holiday. Like, there's a day at Blackpool Zoo, and there's a day at Beatrix Potter World. I kind of need to throw together those two videos, which will probably come out in 2 weeks time, probably, the time I get all the caught up with all the daily vlogs and stuff like that, and find a space in the schedule to kind of do it. It'll need to be a weekend where I'm not really doing anything or going anywhere or having really to film. So we'll say about 2 weeks time. It might be a bit later than that, but we'll see what happens in a couple of weeks. I might need a free weekend when I've not got anything on that I need to film anything for. So we have those 2 videos in the back burner if need be to pull out, which I might do at some point. But Sunday is basically just going to be a sit and try and get work done vlog. I don't normally work at the weekends because I've got the printer and the Cricut. I kind of want to see how they both fit together and how they kind of both merge and how that all works and all that fun stuff. So I kind of want to see how that all works and stuff like that. So it's not really an issue. It is, but it isn't an issue. So I'm probably going to film some of that on a Sunday, but as I say, I probably will put Saturday and Sunday together as one vlog, and I might even put out one of the vlogs that I've got sitting in the back burner tomorrow, or I might not put anything out tomorrow and just put a little shorts that I've got out for tomorrow. I don't know, we'll see how I feel. We'll see what notion takes me and what energy I've got to do what, I suppose, because there's a lot of video footage and that I need to kind of cramp down and stuff like that for both of them, because I took a lot of videos and pictures, so there's a lot I kind of need to cram into kind of one section so that it's not like an hour long, which it probably would be if I put it all together. So, but I just kind of wanted to hop on here and kind of let you know everything that was happening and everything that was going on and why I haven't really been filming that all that much, and why there is very kind of short vlogs or 2 vlogs put together, because I keep forgetting to pick up the cameras. It's not anybody else's fault, it's just the sheer fact that I keep forgetting to pick up the camera because I'm just not used to filming. I'm still trying to get used to filming, but I'm just not used to filming yet. So we will when we get there. So I've got a lot of shoulder pain. When we get there, it will be a great day to have like full day of like 15 minutes of like vlog footage throughout the day to just get us through, rather than me sitting here talking to you guys. Though I don't mind sitting talking, but I'd rather have other stuff to show you than you just sitting here listening to me talk. It's a lot better than to have more things to watch than just me sitting here talking to a camera, basically. But anyway, I'm going to head because I need to get all of my wonderful medication sorted and chill out for the night. So if you like these sitting chatting vlog styles, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below and subscribe. And thank you for watching. Bye guys.